You're probably a mom who has a very busy schedule and fails to have a strict and consistent, not even strict, but a very consistent routine for themselves. And you are a mom of three, you are a mom of four, you are a mom of five, six, 10, whatever. But at this point in your life, you are feeling so tired of being fat. You are at the right place. You are definitely at the right place. You are at a point in your life where you feel really stuck. You are at a point where you feel stuck. You're at a point where you don't have a clear idea of how to lose weight, of how to get your life together. Mostly, these are the things that mom, if you are a mom, you can relate to what I am saying right now. And it tends to be so difficult. Sometimes we are so consumed with taking care of our children to the point where we highly, highly neglect ourselves. And at this point right now, for the reason that you clicked on this video, you are probably just tired of being that person. You are tired of putting yourself last. You are tired of just living in that body where you feel consistently tired. You are spending most of your time when you get back from work, when you get back from school, when you been running after your kids the whole day. Now you're just tired of making proper meals for yourself, or even like taking a bath. Sometimes it can be like a heavy chore that you need to do just to take a bath, or even make your bed. It gets to that point. And if you are a mom who doesn't have a lot of help, you can relate to what I'm talking about. And if you can relate to what I'm talking about, you have found your community, you are in the right place. And I just urge you now to hit that subscribe button. And let's take this journey together while we are finding ourselves as women. And in this space, we are going to be brutally honest. We are going to be brutally honest with ourselves while we are being kind with ourselves. Because as mom, we are not honest enough to each other. When you give birth and you have one or two, three children, that can take a whole, a toll on your body. And if we are not being accepting to that idea that our body go through so much, we tend to look at ourselves as failure when things don't go right, when you are not losing weight and not getting to your body that you had before you had your kids. You tend to look at yourself like you are failing. You are failing yourself, even though you are being a great mom, even though you are succeeding in your career, even though you are hitting your educational goals, you are hitting other goals in your life. But for some reason, when it comes to taking care of yourself, when it comes to just being conscious about what you are eating and putting on your body, or even when it comes to finding a routine where you are going to the gym or taking a walk in your neighborhood, it becomes so difficult because you are being drained from these other areas of your life. And if you're not being truthful in those aspects, and you tend to look at yourself like you are failing yourself, right? And the most important thing that we are going to be doing here, all of these things that I'm saying it to myself as well. Girl, I'm saying it to myself because those have been the challenges of mine. And that's the reason why I started this platform, so that I can build myself while I'm building a community of women who understand the struggles that I'm facing right now. It's so hard sometimes when you don't have like-minded, for people like myself who don't have a large circle of friends, or who don't have sometimes that safe space where you can be vulnerable about what you are feeling or what you are experiencing. It can get so hard. And as women, sometimes we struggle to open up about certain areas of our lives, even though like you are doing well in other aspects of your life. But for some reason, when you feel like you are failing yourself, especially when it comes to your body, it can be it can be difficult to open up about it to people, right? So if you don't have a community of friends in person, and you don't have somebody that you can talk freely with, you are definitely at the right place. Hit that subscribe button and join a community of women who are really being, vulnerable here without judgment, but brutally honest on how it is so difficult living in an overweight body. It's so difficult. We are going to be honest and vulnerable about those feelings that you get from living in a body that you don't like. The body, that weight, that extra weight, where you go into your closet and you have all this bunch of sorry, you have all this bunch of clothes that you have bought hoping that you will lose weight and you are going to fit in them again, and you go every now and then into your closet and you you are faced with the reality that you cannot still fit in these clothes, right? If you are that woman and you can relate to what I'm saying, you are at the right platform. We are going to go through this journey together because I face those things every now and then. And that is my reality right now at this point in my life. I am struggling. I am having a hard time losing weight. You know, I am having a hard time creating a consistent routine for myself. As much as I have a very, solid routine with my kids, for some reason, I am failing to apply the same principle to myself. And I'm creating this platform as an accountability to myself while I find a community of women who relate to my struggle. Because being a mom, and I just don't want to get emotional, but being a mom and not have a community or a safe space where you can go and vent the way I'm venting right now, it's so difficult. Especially like if you don't have that so much help, everything about your kids, it's on you and your partner, right? And sometimes in the world that we live in right now, somebody has to go out there and try to provide, right? If your spouse is outside there working so hard trying to provide, and that is mostly like the majority of the responsibility in the homes falls on you, even though they are helping. But when you are a mom, like I'm a mom of three, it can take a toll on you because I have my school responsibility. I'm a full-time student right now, so it's my life is quite busy to the time where like I literally do not have so much time for myself, right? But I realize that I do get so tired to the point where I spend so much time on the couch, right? And that needs to change. Maybe that time that I'm spending on the couch because I'm feeling drained, or because like I have kind of program my mind in a way that I feel that I am tired. I am tired. I need to rest a little bit and start dinner and start doing other things for my kids, start bathing the kids before bed, make sure that they are fed for dinner, and all of those things before you know your day is gone. So but right now I'm at a point where I'm trying to be really intentional. Hence, I am starting this platform so that I can find like-minded women that we can somehow encourage each other into that path to become better versions of ourselves, even though we are raising family, even though we are hitting other goals in our life, but somehow taking care of yourself. Like sometimes, like there was a time that I stopped to think to myself that, okay, Maggie, you are succeeding in this area. You are hitting your educational goals. You are hitting your career goals. You are hitting all of these things, right? You have just graduated. You have like a diploma. You have 2 degrees. You are now doing a third a degree, which is a master's degree that I'm doing right now, right? But my health, which is like the most important things compared to all of these things that I am acquiring in my life, my health is super important, right? How am I going to enjoy my life and the benefit of my labor if I am not taking care of myself? What is the use of you acquiring so much, but yet you can't live to enjoy them? You can't live, to enjoy the fruit of your labor. Why are you working so hard then if you are not in a healthy body to be able to enjoy what you are working so hard for, right? So I was just thinking and putting those things into, just coming to that point of acceptance, because without acceptance, we cannot commit to change. And that is so important. So if you are a woman and you are relating to what I'm saying and your body looks like myself right now, if your body looks like me, I'm putting some video right here for you to see how my overall body looks like. By the way, I am 5'9" and I am 312.4 pounds. And that is so much weight for my body, even though I am tall. Some people, when I'm even like opening up and telling them that I'm over 300 pounds, people do not believe me because I'm a very tall woman, right? I'm a very tall woman, and it's I mean, our body show weight differently, right? Maybe the same amount of weight in a person who is a little bit shorter than I am, it will show differently. But I am pretty tall and my weight shows differently, right? But this is how my body look. And if somehow you can relate to me in this way, and you can relate if your body look anything similar to my body right now, and you have those rolls, look, if you have those rolls on your back, if you have that tummy, and if you have those arms, if you have this kind of similar body to mine, or something a little bit different but still overweight and feel so uncomfortable living in this body, please join the community. Let's encourage one another. For this community, I want us to take this journey and work together, right? So I'm going to be showing everything that I am doing so far. So on the next video, I'm going to show you what I have done so far to prepare for this journey, so that somehow you can find that encouragement, and things that maybe I have bought, things that I am really like my fitness, things that I am, my grocery. I'm going to show you step by step, and we are going to take this journey and this process together, episode by episode. We are going to do so. If in any way you can relate to this story, you can relate to the struggles that I am bringing to you right now, I urge you to really do subscribe and join the community, and don't miss any episode, so that we can work together. We cannot work together. This is not a journey of perfection. This is the journey of honesty, and where we are falling back and where we need to improve. We are going to be brutally honest about what it is and how it feels to be in a 300-pound body. We are going to be brutally honest about facing our past, facing our past trauma that are contributing to the things that we are probably not doing, or the things that we are doing that are affecting us negatively. We are going to be brutally honest, because sometimes our weight gain is related to past traumas. So we are going to face all of those things together, and we are going to figure a way out for ourselves in a journey, step by step, episode by episode. Do not miss out on your transformation. Do not miss out on an opportunity to have sisters that relate fully, that can relate somehow to your struggles. Do not miss out on the community that can possibly change your life. We are building a community together so that we can change our mindset, and that mindset to result into the body that we really wish or hope to have. So I'll see you on the next episode. So on the next episode, I'm going to show you in details the things that I've gotten to prepare myself on this journey, so that you can also do the same. Okay. My name is Meki, and thank you for watching.